Well, let's make no mistake, Laura, this escalated because they found out that I work for Turning Point USA. This isn't the first time that I have been confronted and assaulted at this point for journalism on the streets of the United States of America. But since Charlie Kirk's assassination, this is now the third time that people have come up to me after I have not been interviewing, not been engaging, but simply being on the street and filming a protest, figured out I work for Turning Point USA, and have made a point to confront me, to threaten me, to harass me, and now brutally assault me to prove a point. So that's why this escalated, Laura. I wasn't interviewing anybody. I wasn't engaging with anybody. I was, and I apologize. This is the first time I'm talking about this assault, and I'm scared to report, Laura. This is my job. It's what I've been doing for the last 6 years, and I'm terrified.
And you know what? There's another clip. Let's roll this one next, and then we'll talk about it because it's pertaining to that. It shows. Stop touching
Leave me! I'm trying to leave.
I know, just go though. We're trying to help you.
I would say
good Democrats. Good Democrats.
Peaceful, tolerant left strikes again. Peaceful, tolerant left strikes again.
And
that wasn't even the worst. Like that, one of the men in that video shoved her.
Yeah.
Flying.
Right.
I know.
He was arrested.
The guy with the end of the video, the bald guy that was.
Yeah.
He was arrested, right? I believe he was arrested. Yes. Good.
No, his daughter was. He wasn't.
I thought they all were.
Where did this incident take place? Because I mean, if it's a blue city, they'll get a slap on the wrist and they'll be out.
Well, it was definitely a blue city. I'll guarantee you that. I don't even know, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say that it's a blue city.
Was it a college campus or something like that, or?
No, it was anti-ICE protest, and she was there reporting, and they just out of there. Just like she wasn't even interviewing people or contacting people; she was just reporting, and the people just jumped all over her. And these are, and Seth, I'm going to go to you with this one. You damn well know they're paid protesters. Mm-hmm. These people are being paid by maybe Soros or whoever else it may be that want to disrupt the streets of the United States. And why can't we just crack down on this shit? You know, if they're being paid to go out there to disrupt people's lives and attack people, why can't we just bring the hammer down on all of them, you know?
And I think Trump is cracking down, but you'll notice where they have sanctuary, where they always riot and protest in a blue city with a blue governor, with a blue city council, with a blue mayor. I mean, that's where they stay safe. I mean, they're not walking down the streets of Little Rock, Arkansas doing this because they might have a different reception from law enforcement.
It was Minnesota. So.
Okay, of
course.
They also know that as organized and trained and planned and funded as they are, they know if there's a legal consequence for something they're doing in a blue city that's a sanctuary state with a blue mayor and a blue city council, they know they're going to get off scot-free. Scot-free.
Yeah.
They know it.
And, you know, this permeates all levels of life, though. I mean, at a different level. Because I've run into a lot of people that have said, you know, I can't go to this rally because I'll get in trouble at work, or I can't contribute to your campaign because if somebody at work finds out, you know, I'm going to get in trouble, or, you know, I have to be a registered Democrat because if I register as a Republican, I'll lose my job. You know, so this, the Democratic Party has, you know, spoiled the entire system, you know, from the level of this girl getting assaulted, you know, down to our neighbors who are suffering in the same way. They've lost their freedom.
That's what they want. They want you silenced, discouraged, on the sideline, don't speak, don't vote, don't get involved, look there. That's what they want.